I would say top three, Disney, ESPN's Wide World of Sports Complex, when that came to life. It was really a dream, a vision by Reggie Williams in 1993. And then to see it come to life and to see what it is today is just a great feeling. When we started the business, our whole goal was obviously to be the best in amateur sports, but from a business view to fill our parks in neat times. So we looked at literally the whole slice of pie of events that are out there. And if you line them up, one of our slowest weeks of the year is first week of December, Pop Warner. Went after Pop Warner right away, had a historic and still ongoing relationship with John Butler, even though he's retired, created the Walt Disney World Marathon. In that window of time, January 7th, 1994, one of our slowest weeks of the year, the week after Christmas. A lot of people, it's up well over 70,000 guests coming in at a historical, very slow time, and now it's a peak time. So working with the different rights holders or working with our internal team to create properties that we own and have 100% equity in, that was truly a special time. I mean, I don't think there's any time other than that window of time in our careers that we had the ability just to dream. Reggie Williams, our leader, it was the magic of Disney versus the exhilarating fun of sport. And you could truly see that. The reason why we're there, because the kids were there to compete, whether it was for a national championship or whether we created a property to give them a reason to compete. And in those special moments, I mean, those were truly their shining moment, like for the Final Four, that Super Bowl moment. Say you want to leave a legacy. Honestly, in the industry, where I am right now, I'm working with a great team at 4-1. I mean, I've known Joe Rossi since my Disney days, did plenty of activations with great clients that are still friends, from Champion with Kevin Hall. Joe is the best, and I get to be part of that team. And then in the business that we are in, it's a hot market right now on creating premium hospitality experiences that drive incremental revenue to these colleges. So all the different venues that we have been in a very short window of time, the last 2 years, are all lifelong friends that I've had that I get the chance to work with. And they're our megaphone out in the industry, because we have the credibility. We believe we have a defendable competitive advantage, but it's them telling our story, which makes it really so much fun that I get a chance to continue to work. And I think I shared this with you earlier. People my age, we're all bowing out, but Disney, we had the most incredible intern program, getting the chance to work with your old interns in leadership roles, which were amazing, and seeing them mentoring interns now. That is absolutely unbelievable. It's the best feeling. Yeah. My true mentor at Disney is a gentleman by the name of Jack Cudworth. And believe it or not, he was dating my sister in 1974, and I'm going on my spring breaks. Convinced me that Disney's the right place to be. I started with Disney in June of 1980, and I started working from 86. So besides sports, that window of time working with Jack, we started this group called Entertainment Planning, and got to work with the world, what Disney's known for, the finest in entertainment, work with every division within that entertainment family and do these magical things for the group and convention side of the business. And unfortunately, he's in a nursing home. We got us all together on Friday. I try to get together with him, 4 or 5 times a year, but on his birthday, all of us from 1986, that original team gets together and takes him out for his birthday. And they're all legends, and it's just the best time. So I get a chance to say thank you to him. But, I'll tell you what, 2 guys, Jim Host, Mike Slive. The long story short on Mike Slive, Reggie Williams played football at Dartmouth in the 70s. He's going to be drafted in the NFL. He doesn't have an agent. He looks in the yellow pages, and he finds in the yellow pages an attorney named Mike Slive. And Mike Slive, if he were alive today, tells the story much better than I do. And Mike says, that's how I got my start, which was crazy. Reggie starts in 93. The very first trip we go on in April of 93 is to visit Mike Slive, who's the commissioner of Conference USA. The rest is history. He introduced me to Jim Host. He introduced me to Tom Jernstedt. Legends in the space. If one guy you could say thank you to, it's Mike.
Cheers to Mike.